Welcome back to the Fortnite List English podcast. I'm your host, Drigo Blue Polo. I fucking hate you guys so much. We have two guests today. We're talking about something very specific. To my right, I have the embodiment of Pigman. It's Chuy.
Pigman, hold on. I need a definition.
You're neutral until provoked.
Okay, I'm down.
And ugly.
Oh.
No, we're talking about they're a hive mind. They will beat your ass no matter what.
I don't like this.
They gang rape you. And across from him, we have the closest thing to an Enderman.
Enderman?
Tall, stocky. Yeah, it's just,
thank you.
Black.
Wait a second.
Matt!
What up? We are back for Minecraft.
Exactly.
Podcast.
It's been a meme. It's kind of dying out right now.
No.
It is, sadly. But, like, I don't care. Listen, I've been waiting for Minecraft to come back for the longest time.
Minecraft 2.
And this is exactly Minecraft 2. I've been waiting for Notch to come back and reprise his role as God of Minecraft. But until that happens, first off, let's just talk to our guest. Chuy, how you been?
You know, I've been sick.
Yeah, I heard. I can tell.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I might sound a little stuffy.
A little crusty?
A little crusty and everything, so I apologize. I woke up feeling poo-poo this morning, so I'm sorry.
That's me every day, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
How about you, Matt?
I've been doing good. We've been trying to get another podcast through since our last E3. Our last one was E3, and
it's not even released.
That'll be out by the time this one is getting started editing. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. Just ignore it. But today's topic is the meme that decided to come back out of nowhere.
Hold on. How are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been just chilling. I'm still in summer. You guys are in school.
Yeah.
Which is the funniest thing ever. Everyone else is like learning and having to do projects, and I'm here
playing Minecraft,
sitting on my hands,
learning to take the AP. Minecraft
exactly. But we'll get to that later. But what's it called? We're talking about Minecraft. Because it's had a bit of a resurgence out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And honestly, that makes me really happy.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Let's call them. We've all been huge fans of Minecraft. I don't think there's anybody in the world who doesn't like Minecraft, and if you don't, then die.
But
our
like,
friend, no. Our friend.
Someone doesn't like Minecraft?
No.
Fuck you. Anyways, but like anybody who is in the right mindset doesn't hate Minecraft. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
They're calling violent video games Minecraft.
Whenever I wake up and I play Minecraft, I just want to kill people. Obviously.
Oh my god.
That's
okay. Someone's gonna clip that. Someone's gonna clip that.
The media is gonna take that clip and be like, "See, I fucking told you."
When Rodrigo is gonna be president, they're gonna pull this clip on this 20 views video, and they're like, "He said this at this exact date."
I'm gonna private this video. They're gonna be like, "We found this. I privated it," and they're hiding the Russians behind them. Like,
no.
Don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. But what's it called? I think we all came across it at different times, right? Since I'm the grandfather who's played this probably the longest.
Yeah.
When did you guys come into this, Matt? When did you start playing?
I started playing in 5th grade.
Fifth grade.
My 5th grade.
Wait, so what was that? That was quick maths. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. 8 years ago.
8 years.
When did Minecraft came out?
Minecraft officially. Well, Minecraft came out to the masses technically in 2009, I think. But that was early like release, and that was when it was still like alpha. That wasn't even alpha; it was like 0.001.
When it was called Cave Game.
Yeah, it wasn't called. I think it was just called Infaminer or something like that. It was just called Minecraft. It wasn't a complete concept yet. It was just a bunch of grass, and
like the blocks and the cave blocks,
and that's pretty much it. Like like just a quick back history of the game. Minecraft is technically based on another game that Notch used to play called Infaminer, I think Infaminer or something like that. It's technically not a rip-off, but it's technically based on something else.
I mean, everything is.
Yeah, obviously. But what's it called? So you played back in 5th grade, which means you started 9 years ago.
Yes.
So 2010ish.
Yeah.
Wow.
That seems like a long time ago.
Wow.
I started playing. So I actually didn't buy Minecraft, because I wasn't really into video games a lot back then. And I kind of, I played the standard Plants vs Zombies. I played that. I played Super Smash. I basically had a DS. Like I didn't really have a big console. I had an original Xbox. But when I moved to this neighborhood that we're currently in, I met a friend, and I played Minecraft with him. He's the one that got me into it. and we played on his laptop, his PC laptop. So that's how I first started playing, and we kind of just got into it.
Just hit it off from there.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you remember officially what year? Was that technically 2010, 11, 12?
My 5th grade.
Was it actually 5th grade?
Yes, it was actually 5th grade.
So it was actually 5th grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, that's. I may not be the grandfather.
Yeah.
I'm starting to rethink this. Wait, so what? Do you remember the version that you were playing?
No.
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 Okay.
It was very probably the
It was all
basics.
primitive. We can probably figure this out later on. But what's called Chuy? When did you start playing?
I think
You came to it a lot later than most.
Yeah, I think it was like probably 8th grade and like probably beginning of
People obviously.
beginning of freshman sophomore year.
So wait, so 8th grade, 9th grade, and 10th grade.
Yeah,
basically.
like 8th grade, I knew about Minecraft, but I
Yeah.
didn't get into it because everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Minecraft's for nerds," and I was like, "Oh shit, I don't want to be."
I want to be a nerd.
I basically accepted it by that point.
I will. I'm gonna get into something later that
Yeah.
from my aspect that I look back and some little cringe just a little bit since I love Minecraft dearly.
I didn't.
But you keep going.
What's it? I got scared because that's why like I didn't want to talk about Pokemon because like, oh, that's for nerds, and then like, oh yeah, no, Minecraft's for nerds too, and I was like, oh no, okay, I don't want that. I'm already being bullied. I don't want to get killed.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I'm sorry to
dude.
hear that, man. Honestly.
No, it's fine.
Well, I can't. Well, did that hold you guys back from playing things?
Yeah.
Like, did you guys even care?
Okay, so I'm gonna get into how it. So 5th grade, I played it basically, and in my middle school, 6th or 7th grade, I met a group of friends that loved it. And are you guys familiar with Team Crafted?
Yeah, I think that's what's familiar.
So it was like
is that Sky Does
the Sky Does
Minecraft?
Minecraft, Sunday.
Yeah, okay, their crew. Yeah,
The Frog. That was such a good crew. ASF Jerome, Beijing Canadian, all those guys. It was amazing, and we started our own Instagram fan page for Team Crafted, and we all gave ourselves like a person that we were gonna be from the team.
Oh, so wait, so you guys associated yourself with the character from Team Crafted?
Yes.
with the player. From Team
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Crafted. So,
And like we would just talk about it,
Yeah.
and then like we would talk about the game, and then it was just really cool. Actually being able to like, oh, did you watch like Sky Does Minecraft's new video?
Yeah.
Or did you watch Beijing Canadian's new Hunger Games video? Like that was like the prime 6th to 7th grade. Like that was amazing. 8th grade we kind of took it down a little bit. We chilled out.
So did you get into it because of YouTube?
So my friend and YouTube. So I started watching, was it ASF Jerome's Pixelmon series?
Okay.
Which
that's
loved. That was
the Pokemon
amazing.
mod for Minecraft.
Yes.
That was cool.
Everyone was on that when it came out. I remember
Yeah.
that.
But I think that's what really got me into it. The videos, along with, I guess, having a supportive friend group.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's very different.
Mhm.
Like compared to like when you played. Why did you get into it, Chuy? Because he got into it because partially the videos and your friends.
Yeah.
You all had to join a little community to do this, right? So this is why I'm feeling that you did it after me then, because I don't think it was big enough to have communities yet.
And what we did in 8th grade, actually,
Yeah.
we made our own. How would you say? We made our
Plan.
own. we made our own Pokemon cards.
Oh wow.
Made out of Minecraft. So we would like print out like the
What?
little zombie clip arts, and then we would add like +1 defense or +5, and then we put like a health or something, like some type of D&D type, which is like, I thought that was pretty
Dude,
cool.
that's sick.
That's so cute. Yeah, that's
That's
so
so
cool. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, you were really into it then.
I was. I was like,
And
that
that's awesome because you
those
had
schools
people
great.
around you that loved it too. So it was very easy for you to actually like be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this because I love it.
Yeah.
That's just how it was. Chewy, when you played, did you have friends to play with?
No.
That right?
Yeah.
That's how I remember it.
I think I just started playing because people were just talking about it. And then at first I was like, oh, this is fucking boring. Like, what am I doing? Like,
Where did you play it on? What console?
shoot. I don't fucking remember, honestly.
Did you? So you didn't start off like on a PC or
No, you know
on a
what?
console or on
No,
mobile or something like that?
Oh, mobile, actually.
So you played on mobile?
Yeah, my friend, he had an iPhone because I didn't have an iPhone at that time.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, dude, look, play Minecraft. And I tried to play it, but I didn't get too into it. Now, if I think about it, like, clearly, I remember he showed it to me on his phone. And then I think later on, I started watching videos of Minecraft.
Of course. I think
That's the grind.
that seems to be the trend. We all come across some sort of YouTuber who plays it,
Mm-hmm.
and then that kind of like encourages us to want to try it out or something like that.
Yeah.
So you watched Team Crafted. Who were you watching, Chewy?
Stampy Cat. I think that's his name.
Stampy. He's still on there, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's still a YouTuber.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure. I think he was in. We'll talk about this if you want to. The Minecraft story mode.
No. No, let's not talk about that. No, thank you. That's the dark side of Minecraft. We'll talk about that.
That's the. That's the dark ages.
You know, see how Telltale ran out of, they ran out of business.
Yeah.
They didn't choose to finish Wolf Among Us 2. They didn't choose to finish the Walking Dead game. They chose to finish the Minecraft story mode.
Listen, I'm not a huge fan of Minecraft story mode either. But like people who like it, yeah, that's your thing. You like stories, go ahead, you do your thing. Like I'm not gonna complain.
I cried when the pig died.
Dude, what spoilers?
Oh, sorry.
I watched part of one episode because Captain Sparkles was in it. That's one thing. So here's the thing. So for me, I started playing back in 2011. That's what I remember specifically because when I checked my Minecraft account, that's when I had mine registered.
Whoa.
Yeah, mine was February 10th or something like that, 2011.
Uh-huh.
And I remember the first time I looked at this, my brother was playing it because he saw it somewhere. Oh, he saw it from a YouTuber, and I watched him play. I'm like, that game looks so fucking stupid. It's just a bunch of blocks. The graphics suck. I was a little fucking mocoso, you know. Like I was being such a little bitch. And then what's it called? He left to go to the bathroom or like to go somewhere to take care of something or laundry, and I just got on the computer to check it out. And then my brother came back, and he's like, "What? I thought you said it was a stupid game." Ooh. I would not let go of the computer. Like I was enjoying myself way too much. Like, it was weird. I remember my first house was this pile of dirt, and then literally just dug into the ground.
Yeah, a green top.
It wasn't green top. It was just dirt because I placed it on sand. So I couldn't even get a green top. I made a bed underground made out of sand. Like it was.
Well, I mean, I feel like that's everyone's first experience. Like the dirt house. I think that back then, and I think still now, that's what classified you as a noob.
Yeah,
if you had a dirt house, that's an L. You're a noob.
Hey, that doesn't matter if you got a mansion or a dirt structure. Okay, once that furnace is next to your crafting table, there's a home.
Yeah.
Slap a door on there, boom,
boom. You're good to go. You're done. But what's it called? Yeah, he watched this one YouTuber who for the love of God, I admire him so much. He's the first YouTuber I ever subscribed to. I created a channel just to subscribe to him.
Aww.
That's how much I like this YouTuber. And the thing is, what sucks about it is that he used to play Minecraft all the time. He made Minecraft movies where he'd make full hour-long videos of him just playing Minecraft. Yeah. And it's progressively gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. But he's more of a Twitch streamer now. Aww. I don't think you guys ever heard of him. His name is Paperbat VG.
Mm-mm.
He was relatively small. He never got huge. He was partnered with Machinima, but he was never like as big as somebody like, let's say, PewDiePie. You know?
Yeah.
But what's it called? That's why I got into it. I started playing it because my brother was playing it, and I thought it was stupid. I checked it out.
I think,
and then I watched him, and that's when I fell in love with it. Honestly.
Yeah.
Aww.
I just love the fact that some YouTubers are so loyal to what they what they did back then. So. You know the whole Sky does Minecraft thing where he fell off or he started doing like his own stuff. Like
he kind of just fell off altogether. I don't know if he's still doing stuff. Is he?
He came back to Minecraft. If you did not know that, so he got rid of his channel and he's trying to do like his rap or
that was
whatever
bad.
Kind of music.
Oh, was that because he made that one song of Minecraft parody and then everyone was like, "You're really good at singing." He's like,
yeah.
"Oh, I should try to pursue this."
And I remember like back then he used to talk. He's like, "Oh, like I love this Minecraft channel. Like it used to help me. It helps me with my depression." And he would say this and this, and I think that was really cool. And then he kind of just
fell off the face of the earth.
He like broke up with his girlfriend. I think he got married, and then he just got like really in this like denial state, and he kind of just like blocked himself off, and then he came back, and his videos still aren't that good right now, but he is making videos with ASF Jerome, which had to be probably my favorite YouTuber from the Team Crafted.
Jerome is one of the older
Minecraft and he still does videos, which is something that I admire him so much from the beginning to the end. He has been there. He is still making his videos.
And Ken Sparkles did too, but he for a little bit he moved it to another channel, his Ken Sparkles 2 channel. And he started doing a lot of Reddit videos on his main channel. I'm not sure why that's becoming a big thing nowadays. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that.
Reddit videos?
Reddit videos, yeah. Just reading. Yeah, like I don't mind them, but like just reading.
Yeah.
Oh, like the PewDiePie like Lawai
PewDiePie
and all
looking
that.
at me or like a guy named Joinin. a YouTuber named Slazo. Like all they do
iDubbbz
is
just started doing that.
No.
His last 2 videos of that.
like Reddit posts.
I mean, but he makes fun of it. He's like, I don't get why these videos are popular, but the last one was good. So like, he make like,
Right, and that's the same thing with like I'm guessing with the guys where he's just like I don't know why this works, but I'm just gonna keep on with it. And he shifted that to go to his secondary channel, so it wouldn't be his main thing. And he's been doing Minecraft this entire time. It's just been variants of it and stuff like that. You know, it's never been fully survival. It's been like maps, like adventure maps and stuff like that. So there are some people who have stuck by Minecraft this entire time, which is why I respect the fact that when Minecraft made a resurgence, they were kind of like there at the gate, like, "Yo, where'd you fucking go?"
Yeah.
Hey, we've been here this entire time. Like,
I think that was so cool. Getting to onto the topic of why it came back. Why did you think that happened?
well, there's 2 things we can like look at, and there's one thing that I think. Well, here's the thing. I went to like the Google Trends,
Yeah.
the analytics that show you things trending over time and stuff like that. The topic of Minecraft started to get an upward incline around mid-April, like 14th, something like that. However, as it was about to dip, a man named Felix
Kjellberg
decided to start a Minecraft Let's Play, and then everyone came back. I'm gonna accept it. I can't lie. Like, I'm not a huge fan of PewDiePie, but like, I'll give him that.
You really
He
think
kind of
so?
fucking revived Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah. he did.
Yeah, this is my theory. Back then, people associated little kids, I'm say autistic kids, with Minecraft. You know, this was the game that the special kids were playing. You know, this was the cringe.
Really? That's what you think?
That's how it was back then.
Yeah.
During my middle
really
school,
thought
I
that.
always thought it was like that. And the internet did not like this game. And then in 2017, a nice little game called Fortnite came out. and those little kids...
And those little kids shifted focus from this, this beautifully crafted world where you make things and you enjoy your time and you do whatever you want to go to a shooter.
And they won a Fortnite, right?
Fortnite Battle Royales.
And then Minecraft was pure. It was clean, beautiful. And then everyone came for it. I think PewDiePie was responsible for some extent, but I think it's just the feeling of actually getting like some of that nostalgia back,
Yeah.
I think it kind of just piled up at once, and you see PewDiePie playing, you're like, oh my god, I want to feel this again,
Yeah. And what's it called? Like, props to the guy, because remember, you know why it happened, right?
What?
Felix was on Twitter and he said, "Whoever says the first thing wants me to do something, I'll do that for my next video." And the
he said
first person to
Minecraft?
respond, the first person was like, "Minecraft Let's Play."
Oh wow.
Wow.
So that's why he started doing the Minecraft Let's Play. And
And it's good.
I'm not gonna do this whole chain that goes back and back and back, saying, "Oh, if this didn't happen, that wouldn't have happened." That's a whole slippery slope of its own. So that's why I'll accept the fact that PewDiePie making that Let's Play is what continued that upward boost for Minecraft.
And props to PewDiePie right now. He's doing great. He like revived Minecraft. He got married.
All right,
He
finally got
hit
married
100
after-
million subscribers finally.
Yeah.
First, I don't think T-Series. That's fake. Fake news.
Shut the fuck up. T-Series 1. It's too bad.
But I think he was doing really good right now.
Yeah, he's happy.
My man balling.
Huh?
My man balling.
He's balling. Like, that's the thing. I don't think anybody can deny that. Even with all the ad block, he's still making.
And I don't mind. I'm kind of.
And I think he did such a good recover after his anti-Semitic theories and all that the media's had on him.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The media likes to take things out of context completely. If there's something that you guys need to understand, if anybody's listening, we say things that we don't really mean. They're jokes. They're stupid things. And sometimes you say it out of like emotion or just turmoil. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
None of it means something. But yeah, in the gaming community, like, if there's anybody who stays true to their roots, it's Minecraft players.
Yes.
Like, that's the weirdest thing, because the ones who didn't stray are almost completely the same person.
Yeah.
Like, Ken Sparkles he's a very humble person, and he really hasn't changed. Even though he went to Reddit for a little bit, he still does Reddit videos, but when he plays Minecraft, he's still the same person I watched when I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
I recently watched this like Drama My Life, and on the screen button behind the scenes, you can't see this. We're watching his second music video, Revenge, and he was talking about how he made that in between his freshman and sophomore year of college.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he made this in his between his freshman and sophomore year during summer, and that's when his channel was blowing up because it's Minecraft and everybody loved Minecraft. I think if like going back to like how you're talking about like all the autistic, like the reason why people came back is because all the autistic kids went to.
Yeah, Fortnite.
I'm not gonna say autistic kids. I'm just saying like all the
Younger
all the cringe went over to Fortnite
Okay, you
and
can
stuff
say
like that. Yeah, all the cringe went over to
All the autistic
Fortnite.
kids go
I'm not
Drigo
gonna say
machine.
autistic anymore. That's a bit much. But like all the cringe went over to Fortnite, and what's it called? When I played it, the earlier stages, when we played it, the
Yeah.
earlier stages, it wasn't cringe for anybody because it was still a small game. It wasn't big yet. It wasn't bought off by Microsoft yet. I don't think at all. Yeah, it wasn't at all. No,
It wasn't until like 20.
it wasn't until 2014. I looked it up.
2014.
2014 is when they bought it off. But what's called? I think when it started gaining traction for a lot of people was the Xbox 360 era.
Oh,
When
yes.
it came to Xbox 360, everyone started playing Minecraft, and then that's when everybody started like joining on. All the kids started playing it too, and that's when things started gaining traction. And that's when Xbox came along, and it's called they got on their console. That's when the peak of Minecraft was, literally.
Yeah.
That 2012 was the peak. And when you look at the trends, 2012 is the peak of Minecraft.
Did Minecraft came to the PS3 or am I tripping?
Yes, it did. I think.
I
so.
believe it did. Yeah, and there's a PlayStation 3 version, and then the one you and I and Matt have is the PlayStation
PS4.
4
Yeah.
edition. And then they had this whole like when Microsoft took over, they had this whole rebranding of Minecraft PS4 edition, Minecraft Bedrock
And
edition.
I think Microsoft still did a good job of maintaining Minecraft too. Yes, we still want a cave update. Can we get on that Minecraft?
That's not Microsoft. That's Java. I mean, that's Java. That's Mojang. They have to figure that out for themselves.
Yeah, but I think once Microsoft bought it, I think they still incorporated their own things in there. Or is that Java? Or am I mistaken?
Well, the thing is, even though Microsoft bought it, they're not. They do have stake in what's going on with the game, but most of the updates, if not all of them, are still controlled by Mojang. They're the ones integrating all the new stuff. So anything that's new, all those new features, the combat update, which I fucking hate.
Would you hate it? Why?
The combat update for Bedrock Edition, not for PlayStation 4.
Why, you don't like the animation? Or?
No, in Bedrock Edition, I hate the cooldown.
Oh, on the sword?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yep. I that's the most annoying thing in the goddamn world. I hate it so much.
I think the aquatic update was really cool.
Yeah.
It was definitely.
Oh, the aquatic update's cool. Yeah, yeah.
amazing.
That I finally checked out those water temples and stuff like that. That was really cool. The trident is one of the most awesome weapons in the.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Put some channeling on that baby. Boom. Put some
Dude,
loyalty
with
on that
channeling,
baby.
Loyalty.
Yeah.
You've won. That's it. The end.
You
won
defeat the
Minecraft.
Ender Dragon.
You put mending on it. You're never gonna lose it.
Yeah.
You're pretty much set for life. Like, I think that's one thing that that's why when we get into the final topic of like what we're talking about and the final question of this game, it's the idea of like whether or not it's gonna stand forever. And with how well Mojang integrates new ideas to the game, I think it's safe to say that might not be the case. They might not die out.
Yeah.
But what's it called? Are there any key like memories you guys have of this game for
A lot.
yourselves? Like, when was the peak of Minecraft for you? When you were playing? Because I think I know what the answer is.
My elementary / 6th to 7th grade was a little in that cringe area. I was one of those kids that moved to Fortnite. I think once I bought Minecraft for my PlayStation in 8th grade was really my peak. I didn't do homework over it. But during my 8th grade, that was when I hopped on with friends. I was playing, making my own, basically creating my own world where I was able to integrate like my best memories with my friends in that world. And I still go into that world and you just see the structures that you've built. You see the structures that your friends have built. Everything in your inventory, and you just like get like that flood of memories right back, and it's amazing.
I can't gain access to my original worlds because all of them were on my dad's Mac, on his MacBook, and I deleted Minecraft on that console on the computer a long time ago, because I just like many things, you fall out of love with stuff, and when you play Minecraft like I did vigorously for the early years when I started playing it, starting in 2011, like I said, right? That was maybe 5th grade, maybe, I don't even know, for me, or like maybe that was 6th or 7th grade. But all I know for sure is for me, my peak of Minecraft was most definitely, and if you ask any of my old friends back in middle school, it's gonna be 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's when that's when we were on a grind. We'd play every single day. We'd play on servers. We'd play mod packs and stuff like that. Our fourth lump, Geo, I used to play with him all the time. with a bunch of other friends, and
That's
that was
how
just
you met him, right? By Minecraft? With
base. Actually, yeah, I just realized that. I knew he existed, but I was playing with a friend of mine, Angel, Johanan, and Jerry. Those names don't matter to you, but what's it called? They are the people who I spent a lot of my time, mining caves and building structures with, and spending a lot of my time at night. And I would stay up literally till 3 a.m. just playing Minecraft. And it was just,
Damn.
to anybody else, that'd be cringy. But to me, that was like one of the happiest moments of my life.
Well, once you get older and you start looking back on this, these are the memories that you are gonna be remembering.
Look back on,
video games will always be, some part of me. Even when I'm 30, when I'm 40, I'm still gonna be playing, some type
I'm
of
gonna be on
game.
my deathbed playing
Minecraft 2.
I'll be playing Red Dead 6 when it comes out.
And that is something that I think is really cool for some people, like people like us who find that dedication. But when we're looking back at it, I think Minecraft is definitely gonna be like, that was the game in our like prime era,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is the game that you're going to be telling, your children and your children's children,
Damn.
Minecraft is, I think,
You're gonna make me cry.
Like, I was talking to one of my back in 9th grade. I had a math teacher, geometry, Mr. B. Shout out to Mr. B. But what's it called? His game when he was a kid that he was obsessed with and grew up with is my number 3 slot for greatest game of all time, Tetris.
Oh.
Yeah, and when I look back at playing Minecraft and playing Tetris, because I used to play Tetris on my phone going home from school every single day when going in middle school.
Remember?
You saw that.
Yeah,
I had a fucking flip phone.
Hey,
You
that
know
was sick, bro. That was
I had a
sick.
sick ass
That
flip
was
phone.
fun.
Right, and I played Tetris on it every single day going home because I didn't have anything else to do. I didn't have an iPhone. I couldn't watch TV videos, stuff like that. But playing that, coming home, opening that computer, and playing Minecraft, there's the same sort of what's it called? Just the same sort of dynamic with how you play those games. There is no true overall goal in either one, but you kind of lose yourself and you forget about time and you just spend your entire
definitely. I mean,
right.
The countless nights where you stay up until 3 or 4 in the morning and you think it's barely 1.
Right.
You think it's barely midnight. You forget that you have to eat. Sometimes you forget you have to go to the bathroom. And you get it. Like, you tell your friends you're going to hop offline and then you're like, oh, shit, I have to go pee. Like
you're
I'm
done.
really
You're like,
hungry.
guys, I'm going to go to bed. But you're lying because you got to go to the fucking bathroom. You just got pissed. You think you gotta get everything out of your system, And that's the thing. Like I said, for him, the game was Tetris. And for us, I think for thousands of other people, the game that they can say without a doubt that they can remember off the bat, probably,
Minecraft.
it's going to be Minecraft. Like, as dumb as that sounds, as cringy as that sounds, Minecraft is everybody's game.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I think about it, Minecraft for me has never really fallen off. So, some people be like, oh, you one day, like, you got on your PS3, you got on your Xbox 360, you logged off of Halo or Xbox or Minecraft with your friends, and that's the last time you ever saw them.
Have you seen that meme?
And, I thought that, for me, like, that doesn't really affect me. Want to know why? Because I still play with those friends from middle school. I still play with them today.
Wow.
It might not be Minecraft, but we're still playing Fortnite. We're still playing Call of Duty. We're still playing Rocket League.
No, I'm kidding.
Autistic Kids, the musical.
Oh my gosh.
Props to you, dude. If I could call up, I tried to.
But nothing?
I remember I told you about that. What's called, me and Gio were trying to get a group of our old friends to play Minecraft again.
Mm-hmm.
And we found one person to respond. It was our old friend Johan. Yeah, Johan. And the other two, one of them kind of just, I guess, forgot. Joe.
Uh-huh.
And the other one never got back to me. I texted him. He never saw my message. I don't know if he's dead.
I hope not.
I hope not, but like, what's it called? He never responded. So like, my hopes of reliving those days with those same old friends are kind of unlikely.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't force them to come back. I can't force Gio to play Minecraft for me. I can't force my old friend Angel to play with me anymore. Like, that's just, they're doing their own things. Angel's in Stanford, for Christ's sake. Johan, I don't know where. I think Johan goes to SAC. And I think Jerry goes to some other school. I don't know where they're going.
Jerry goes, I think, to SAC too.
Oh, he does?
I think I saw him before.
But that's the thing. Like, they're all in their own places, and it's called. Even if I try to contact them, we're so busy. Like our lives are busy on their own. Getting this podcast together has been the most impossible thing in the fucking world. And these are the friends I have now. Like, you think I'm gonna get this happening with people I knew like 30? Oh, that's not 30 years. Like 10 years ago.
I'm not even 30.
Like it's probably not gonna happen. And as sad as that is, I'm glad that I can move forward with new people, playing with Jesus. And,
that's right. Gang.
Definitely. You know, when you play these games, you're not always gonna have the same memories. You're not gonna be like, oh, I want to build the exact same house I built, you know, with you in this server a while ago. No, each server you have your own different house. You have your own different memories. You have your own different terrain. You know, but something that I always stay the same will be the music, which is something that I really love from this game.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that in a bit afterwards. Yeah,
but playing with new people is basically new memories. You know, you might not play Minecraft in the future, and that's totally fine because those memories are still with you, and I think that's super great to just look back on and just be like, you know, this was the shit. You know, this was the crap. Like, you know, I don't play Minecraft. Well, I still play with my Minecraft buddies from middle school, but it's not as much as we did, you know, every single day. You know, we once off like once every
back in middle school. We played every single day I got back home. We'd start up a server, or we join a server, and we fuck around. We destroyed Jerry's house, and like it's the same old shit every day. But we didn't care. We were having the time of our lives. Like, why does it matter?
And then now you play with new people, and you know, you create those new memories. Like, I was recently playing with Drigo, and then I built a house in his cave, and then he turned my house on fire.
I was with you too.
Yeah, and Chuy too, but Chuy made a swastika with carpet on my floor, you know?
No, I'm staying in the podcast for sure.
No. That's
Here's
a joke.
We're not anti-Semitic, okay? We love the Jews. Anyways.
I had a presentation at school that today.
My presentation today is about how we love the Jews.
That's good. Why'd you have to bring that up?
Like, it's stupid, and I think like every single time you play with your friends, new memories come in, and it can be for the randomest shit ever. I remember playing with Jerry because we always destroyed his house. Yeah. I remember playing with Matt because he has this skin that makes him half the size of an average character, and it's the greatest thing ever. But like, yeah, that's how the game is. Like, it's just. I know a lot of the times I get mad at people for saying, "Oh, the game's fun with friends," and I'm just like, "Well, that's not supposed to be the point, you know." But with Minecraft, if you're not playing with friends, even then, like by yourself, a lot of the memories I have from Minecraft are when I played by myself.
Yeah,
I know you always had your friends to be with you all the time, and I loved playing with Jerry, Gio, Aunt Angel, Johan, and all that stuff. But whenever I got to go into my solo world and build whatever I wanted and have nobody judge me or try to destroy my shit, I had a little piece of bliss and happiness. You know?
It's a total different experience.
It's a total different experience.
Total from like solo to having that group. And the importance of solo was discovering basically having those first baby steps. Mm-hmm. You know, I remember in a solo world, I tried to build a lava lamp and like a challenger at the top of my house.
Yeah.
Probably failed about like 60 times, but it's that experience that builds your Minecraft creativity, and again adding on to those memories. Like, I still remember one of the lava chandelier. Like, that is something that is still ingrained in my mind from those building blocks I was trying to have in my house, you know?
Yeah.
It's not the building blocks only like in the Minecraft, but the building blocks in your head, you know?
Yeah, you're just trying to figure things out on your own when you're in a single player. Or like sometimes if you were like me, you went in and you tried shit out, or sometimes you just spent hours farming. Like, it was weird. Like sometimes I joined a friend of mine's Realms world. You know, this whole like, you know, the Realms server, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's what's his name?
Eddie's,
and it was called the first thing I did. Like, and like a lot of times they're not on, so I'm treating it more like a single player world. And there are times where like all my family goes to sleep, and my sleep schedule's fucked up right now. Like,
better fix that right now, boy.
Yeah, I know.
I
have 7 days, but what's it called? Like, I'd get on the Realms and literally just farm. It's the stupidest thing ever.
It's not stupid.
It calms me down. You know, it's fun.
This is why, like, whenever I join Drigo's world, I just see like fucking 60 times 60 block farm, dude.
Indoor farm? You
Dude, you should check out my Realms farm. It's huge.
Oh my god.
I'm not kidding.
That's
huge.
I gotta show it to you. But yeah, no matter how you come at Minecraft, whether it's with friends, on your own, or whatever you do, like an adventure map. We didn't get to that because we haven't talked about that because I don't think any of us really got into adventure maps that much. I did a couple every now and then. But what's it called? You can take it in so many different modes and different ways that you really can't get bored with it. I played it for so long back and I overloaded myself with Minecraft when I was in middle school. That's why I stopped. I was like, okay, I gotta let this go for a little bit. And a little bit became a while. And a while became 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I think that was me in just my freshman year.
Yeah.
And then my freshman year, I kind of just took it down, getting used to high school. And then from my sophomore to currently my senior year, I think we have the tradition with my new friends in high school where we do a server every summer. And we try to beat the Ender Dragon in the Wither, which is what I was showing you guys earlier.
I won.
And I think that's our tradition. And it's just really cool having that.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Even after years, you're not letting that go.
Yeah.
Which is like it comes to that question like at the very end to like, do you guys think that this revival of Minecraft is a fad, or will Minecraft just continue going on as is? Do you think it'll ever die?
I don't think so.
It's complicated.
It's complicated in the sense of how you think a game's cycle of life and death works.
It's gonna do some type of like what you said about your father, some Tetris kind of thing. Now Tetris is still around.
Yeah.
Tetris Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Tetris 99.
Let's get it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Tetris 99. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that it'll never really die. Just the fan base might diminish a bit. It
Over
might
time.
decrease over time. Some people are getting older, but I kind of see that it won't really do that because my sister has 2 kids, and both these kids play Minecraft mobile.
Right.
Hey.
And whenever my sister wants,
And your younger cousin Chuy also plays Minecraft, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she plays Minecraft as well.
and my sister asked me, she's like, when she has the video game, she's like, oh, can they play Mortal Kombat? I'm like, no, he's like 5. No, not yet.
That's a little extreme for
a
him.
little bit. And I have a niece that I think she just turned 10 or 9, and I have a nephew that's 5 or 6, and they love playing Minecraft. They see me, they know I play video games. The first thing they when they see me, they're like, Matt, look, I did this in the Minecraft world.
Aww.
Look, I did this. And I told my
That's your
sister,
approval.
I was like, if there's any game that I would grow up on from this age, it would definitely be Minecraft.
Yeah.
If there's any game that anybody should have grown up with, if there's any game that I would have rather I know it's a meme, but I'm glad I grew up
Before
mining
Fortnite.
caves and not winning battle royales because that's because I'm not gonna pull the card of Fortnite's violent and scary and spooky and evil.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that I grew up with a game where there is no failure. Where it's just you do what you want.
Unless you fall in
how
that
you want.
lava.
Unless you
lose
pull a
your diamonds.
Chewy and you just jump straight into water.
Rodrigo, I don't want to talk about this.
I think that was the most frustrating thing for me.
There were fails in Minecraft, but what's because
in
you never
Minecraft.
you just you lifted your iron, you lifted your diamond helmet up,
Damn, Rodrigo. Bro, you
and you took that fire resistance potion and you went back to get your shit.
Fuck, I don't have that. I don't have fire resistance potion. I got a bucket of water
A bucket of water
and a bunch of fireworks.
exactly.
Talk about the fact that Chewy gets lost 10 blocks from the house.
Shut up.
Chewy can build his house, be finished, turn around, and then turn back around where'd my house go?
That happened. That happened to me. Remember that I texted you 2 times saying, "Hey, Rodrigo, I lost my house," and then the second time I lost my house, I send you a meme saying "Oh, the Mr. Krabs."
Mr. Krabs meme.
I send that 10 minutes later. Oh shit, where's my house? I had to build a fucking blocks of a shit. It's embarrassing.
Where's my house?
Yeah.
Just looking at it like Eugene Krabs searching for his
it
boat
was
or something.
embarrassing, but it's okay. I mean,
cool.
and I have a better realm. I mean, better, I guess.
Better well than something like that. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Bitch.
So Chewy, do you think it'll die out?
No.
No?
I
Any
don't
particular
think so.
reason that comes to mind for you?
Honestly, it's like what Matthew said about Tetris. I personally think it won't die. Honestly,
It's just one of those games that'll keep going on.
Yeah,
and on and
like
on.
Tetris or
Yeah.
like what Matthew said. Basically, I'm agreeing with him, saying that maybe the fan base might die, but the game might keep going, and hopefully he does. Oh,
Yeah.
Hopefully. What do you think about the future of Minecraft and its updates or DLCs, or more importantly, Minecraft Dungeons?
dude, I'm so fucking psyched for Minecraft Dungeons.
Really?
As stupid as it sounds.
Minecraft Dungeons to me looks like it's just gonna introduce all these new mobs, and it's really gonna be
It's just gonna be like a dungeon crawler.
basically.
Yeah,
you know?
and it's not trying to be Minecraft. It's trying to be its own thing. But like, it looks like such a like nice little mini game thing. It just looks cool.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not mad.
perfect.
I'm kind of excited.
I'll get it.
I'll take it. I'll buy it. I'll get it. It's fun. I'm sure it'll be fine. If I can play with you guys, it'd be even better.
Yeah.
But do you think that'll be the thing for Minecraft? It'll just keep making spin-offs.
I kind of hope
hopefully
not.
not. Because a lot of games make their spin-off series, and I don't think that's the direction to go.
No.
I think once you start branching off from the main, like, I'm gonna give the Borderlands pre-sequel.
Yeah.
It still had some of the elements from Borderlands, but it really strayed away from the main story of it.
Yeah.
You know, which is something that, you know, they tried it out, they realized it didn't work, now they made Borderlands 3. You know, that's great.
I've heard some good praise right now. It came out yesterday, right?
But yeah.
And I've heard people saying that they love it. Like,
Yeah.
it's weird. It's only been a day.
But just, I hope branching out really doesn't affect it.
It won't affect the main game. It will affect its reputation, probably. Like, that's just how it's gonna happen. Like, when Tetris 99 came out, everyone was kind of like memeing it negatively. They're saying like, "Oh, Tetris Battle Royale." It's just like, okay, I guess.
Minecraft Battle
Because
Royale.
Fortnite, I think the term Battle Royale has such a...
Battle Royale came from Minecraft, okay?
I think it has such a negative, like, connotation now.
What?
But the word, like, or I guess the words
The
Battle
concept
Royale,
Battle Royale?
the concept of Battle Royale.
The thing is, it's an oversaturated market right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything's coming out with a Battle Royale. I believe Modern Warfare is going to come out with a Battle Royale too.
Ew.
I mean, like, I think at this point it's inevitable, you know.
Yeah,
You see the success of Fortnite, you try
It's
to
a
copy
thing
it.
now. It's just like it's the mode now.
I mean, you remember all, like, the Minecraft copycats, you know, when
Fortress
it was in its
Craft.
prime, you know. Roblox,
There was a
know.
lot of copycats back then that were just kind of subpar. And what's it called? There's a lot of games coming out today that are similar in like look that aren't very much Minecraft at all. That are still kind of getting slack, which is kind of sad, you know.
Which one?
Terraria.
Cube World, something like that. It's a game coming
Cube
out.
World.
It's like an RPG.
Ew.
But looking back at like how Minecraft like stands in the future, I honestly do not think it'll die at all, like whatsoever, even a little bit. I know like maybe audiences will diminish, but the audiences that do diminish are going to be people who came for the fad and came for the meme,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and those are people who didn't play it for fun back then at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like people who will probably stand by it are people who weirdly enough, I think it's really cool that the people who played it when it came out in 2009, you gotta keep in mind right now. It's been 10 years. Minecraft Dungeons just
Jesus
looks
Christ.
like one of the YouTubers, a guy who did the cover of the Revenge song. He made a parody of a parody, basically, right? And it's basically reminiscent on the fact that it's been 10 years. You know, he talks about how he has to take care of taxes on the IRS and shit like that in the parody, and it's just kind of in your face. It tells you like, these guys are adults now. If you played this when you were 18 years old, you're 28. You're gonna be hitting 30.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Imagine that, dude.
That's cool and
You
creepy.
know what's the cool thing about that, though?
Huh.
Why it won't die is because those parents who played Minecraft are going to pass that on to their children.
Mm-hmm.
You know it.
Yeah.
They
I know
have
my
to.
bitch ass is gonna do that.
Well, just like my older sister has been with her husband since she was in middle school.
Oh, wow. How sweet.
And I was a little boy when she was with him.
Yeah.
So he basically saw me grow up.
Yeah.
Aw.
And he passed the game Destroy All Humans to me. So I think that, like, if you guys haven't seen this, like that Alien game.
yeah, I seen
I
that.
know, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
And
Blue Little, they remade it, right?
yeah, when I was a little kid, he showed me what that game was. Same thing with Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. You know, he kind of got me into that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
which is really cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully he passes that to his children.
Minecraft.
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know, he hasn't really played Minecraft, you know.
Damn F.
But
That sucks.
but they still play it. You know, they're still on the phone. They're grinding that Minecraft mobile.
Let's get it.
Like I know we give mobile such crap and like shit, but like a lot of kids came into Minecraft because of mobile.
Me.
Yeah,
I
like,
came
a
into
lot
Minecraft
of
because of
people played
mobile.
mobile first, you know. But what's it called? That's why I don't think Minecraft will die at all.
Mm-mm.
Because I think the generations will pass it down. As corny as that sounds, I think the idea of a father who enjoyed Minecraft when he was a teenager, passing it on to a kid who gets to play it when it's being revived, is just one of the most ideal things to do.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with Minecraft.
I just
anything
hope
negative.
I'm an old man. Hopefully by like 60. I don't know, I want to get older than that. I have a box full of PS4 games in my attic. And my grandson finds that box and goes, "Grandpa, what is this?" And he pulls out that Minecraft disc. And he's like, and I'm like, "Sit down, son. I'm about to tell you a great story."
Damn.
You know?
Yeah, like honestly, like that's just not one story.
No.
That's a whole part of our lives.
Yeah.
And I don't think, no matter what happens, that's not something you'll forget lightly at all, whatsoever. It's called whether it's the Minecraft music videos, whether it's the game on Alpha, whether it's killing the Ender Dragon or whatever you did. That's just part of you now. And Minecraft isn't one of those games that dies off easily. Even if you do forget about it for a couple of years, even if you put it down, like I did, every time I think about it, all I do is smile. All I do is laugh at the fact that I had such fun times.
I was on Instagram. It was like 2 a.m, and I saw the meme where it's just like you hear like background ambience noise of the Minecraft music, and then like the grasshoppers chirping outside, and then the caption is like, "Oh, it's a cool Friday like evening or night.
It's a cold Friday summer evening.
And it's 2 a.m. and you're playing Minecraft on like
Everyone's
a laptop.
asleep. You're alone playing Minecraft.
You know, and you look at that and you're like, wow. Like, you know, you get a little teary eyed, you get a little happy. You know, you feel all these emotions.
One thing that I know that will always be there, and we talked about this earlier, is the music.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's plenty of like essays online, people talking about how the music's amazing and why it's such a great innovative part of Minecraft and stuff like that. But I think that on my deathbed and in my funeral, I'm gonna request that they play "Sweden" by C418 as I'm sent off.
No,
because
play
that's
"What
one
Can
of the
You
most...
Say?" You're welcome.
Stop cutting that out.
I remember Andre recently got a PS4 because our PS3 died and we had no games. And, like Andre basically wasted all his money on the PS4.
Yeah.
And I didn't pitch in. And I was like, damn, I need to buy a good game. And his birthday was coming up too, right? I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting Minecraft. And I remember I bought Minecraft and I wanted to buy a little plushie of an Enderman, but I couldn't afford it anymore because I wasted all my money on Minecraft.
Yeah.
And I remember I got it from him, like, "Oh, here, happy birthday." And he's like, "Oh, shit, Minecraft?" Because at that time, it was still a little, like, for, like, those weird kids. But we're like, nah, like, come on, let's just try it. And we tried it, and holy shit. I remember I checked my phone. It was, like, 2 p.m. And then when I checked it again, it was, like, 12 a.m. I was like, wait, hold on. Time. When you play Minecraft, it just goes so fast.
Yeah, you don't notice that at all.
No.
What a win-win situation. He got a present for himself.
You start playing, and then next thing you know, oh shit! I was just in 7th grade, and now I'm in college. Oh, thank God!
It's just nice, like playing with like some of the how can I say it? Like playing with like friends or like siblings, like a specific game, it makes it even better. It's like playing Minecraft with my brother or with you guys. It just makes it 100% better.
Yeah. And even though we said it was a game for cringy kids back in the day, or people didn't see it in positive light, I think right now everyone solidifies it as a god tier game.
Top 10. I mean, not top 10. Top tier. There you go.
Yeah, top tier game. Like I don't think it's in anybody. It's not going to be in like anybody who played it long term. It's not going to be in their top 10. So, but yeah.
Creeper.
Aw, man.
Oh, it worked.
Well, thanks for reminiscing with us on our years back as Steve, mining our days away and forgetting about the troubles of childhood. But any last words for you guys?
That's me dying. of sadness and happiness.
Oh! I missed those.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
Okay, thanks for listening. We'll
Bye.
catch you next time. Peace out.
Oh my god, that hurt my ears.